Are you a film photographer and people are asking you what you would like for Christmas? Or are you looking to buy something for someone who is obsessed with film? Then I've got you covered. I will put links in the description for every product that I mention. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk It Over. Let's break this up in two segments. The first one, a little bit more of a budget-friendly selection of gifts that I think most of us would love. The second one, a little bit more expensive, but if you want to spoil someone or you just want to spoil yourself, this is the way to go. Okay, not going to be in any specific order, but here are my budget-friendly options for a Christmas gift. First of all, we all love film. So even though you might think, nah, I'm not gonna buy any film because he or she already has a lot of it or it's not special enough, stop that, because we film photographers always love to get some film. It's already expensive as it is, and receiving it as a present is just amazing. If it's just one roll or a couple, that doesn't really matter. You can give someone his or her most favorite film to use, or you can choose to get some expired film or film that someone has never used before. You put a smile on somebody's face. The second one, and I already mentioned it in my top 5 accessories episode, is a film case. This is very useful to carry around a couple of rolls of film, but it also might pair up very nice with the first option as a gift. I've got the Kodak one in the original red and yellow colors, but there are a lot of different options. And I really think this is almost a must-have for people who always bring their film with them. For people who like to shoot a lot at night or put their camera on a tripod, get them a cable release for their camera. These things don't have to be expensive at all and work on almost any camera. Just make sure your camera has the right connection for it. And that shouldn't be hard to find out. This means they can get very steady shots during long exposures without touching their camera. Like I said, I got this one and it works on both my Leica M6 and my Mamiya RB67. Are you that kind of photographer who is running through a lot of different scenarios where anything could be flying around and spilling all over your camera? Or are you, just like me, frustrated about any dust particle on your lens or on your viewfinder? Think about getting some of these. First, a rocket blower. Blow that dust out of your life. Second, keep some lens wipes with you to clean your camera and your lens at any given time. I've always got a big box of lens wipes at home and make sure that I have a couple of these in my bags. That rocket blower also works perfect on cats to get them off your table. Bags. We photographers always need bags. I like to have my fanny pack always with me, definitely when I'm running through the streets or at events. Or bigger bags, bigger bags, bigger bag, big. Or bigger bags for larger shoots where I have to carry a lot more around with me. This could be a cheap one or a more expensive one, just whatever you choose to give. There's just way too much choice or a lot of different taste to recommend a specific one. But it wouldn't hurt looking at Willem Verbeek's products, which is called long weekend gear. Those are specially designed for film photographers in mind, so there you go. Still need to get one for myself though. And because bags can differ in price a lot, I think this is a nice bridge for going a little bit more in the more expensive gifts. At first, is this person that you are trying to find a gift for already a film photographer? Is he or she trying to get into it? Or do you want to just force this life upon somebody? And by saying that, find a nice camera. But you need to ask yourself, what kind of camera does this person likes to use? Does he or she just want to take pictures, don't fiddle around a lot with settings and stuff, just point and shoot? Get them a point and shoot camera. Or is this person a little bit more serious about it? Get them a SLR or a rangefinder system, like a Canon AE1 or a rangefinder system like the Canon P. A lot of options here. Definitely second-hand. But I do recommend going to a local camera shop who sells film cameras, so they can help you out finding the perfect camera. The internet is also a great place, but it's also a mysterious one. Get them a light meter, something most film shooters really need in their life. Definitely when their camera doesn't have a built-in light meter. I got the Sekonic Flashmate, which is the L308X, which I recommend to anyone. Easy to use and to carry with you, but a little bit on the more expensive side of things. Of course, there are light meters that cost way more, but I think most of us have enough with this guy. Because a lot of film is not very fast in the ISO kind of things, we sometimes need a slower shutter speed to get the photos that we want. In that case, a tripod would be an amazing gift. I'm using my fluid head tripod for most of my shots because I already have that laying around for my video stuff, but it's not really that practical for vertical compositions. So for that I'm using my old Manfrotto tripod, which I got as a gift like almost 15 years ago, I think. And it's a nice gift because I'm still using it after all these years. I will link a tripod in the description down below that I would recommend. Get somebody a brick of film. Like I said, a roll of film is nice, but a brick of film? Nah, all jokes aside, but if you want to spoil a film photographer and you got a bigger budget, you can't go wrong with one of these. Get somebody a flash. Flash photography can be a little bit scary for someone who hasn't done it before, but it also can open a lot of doors. Shooting moments or environments where you would never thought of picking up a camera because there was no light, or trying out a new way of making your photographs with flash could sparkle a whole new way of creativity. I recently got these two sent by Godox for me to test out. I already made a full episode about these two flashes, which is coming up very soon, so subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for that. And with that, it's going to wrap up this episode. I hope this was helpful on your way to find a Christmas gift or just a gift in general for a film shooter. And let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas about getting a gift for a film shooter. But for now, hit that like button. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week. Peace.